to your website. Once you've opened Dreamweaver, you need to open your website. Hopefully you saved everything in a well-named folder. This is my home page called Index. So I'm going to open that one up. Okay, so I had an image, I had some text, and I did a title last lesson. Today I'm going to start adding my buttons. So I'm going to insert a layout object and select APDiv to make an area for my buttons to go in. And then I'm actually going to create the buttons in a PowerPoint document. So I'm going to start a new PowerPoint, just a blank presentation. And in here I'm going to use the auto shapes to create my button. The first part of the button is going to say home. I'm going to set the colour scheme for that. I'll choose this orange colour scheme. Now when the mouse hovers over the button, I want it to change colour. So I've copied and pasted the home button and I've just changed the background colour. Now we need to save these buttons. So right click on the button, press save as picture, find your website folder. So I called my one Year 8 website folder. In there I made another folder called buttons. So this is going to be a home button. I'll put a 1 on the end. So I'm going to save this one too, save as picture. And this one's going to have a 2 on the end. Now, to get that to work in Dreamweaver, you have to go to Insert, Image Objects, Rollover Image. Where it says Original Image, this is where you put the first home button, this one here. Press OK. And the rollover image is what you want to appear when the mouse is over the button. So that's the second one. Press OK. You can resize the button if you need to. If you want to see the button, you can click on Live View. And you can see when you hover over it, it changes colour. So you've made yourself a home button. Click off Live View. You're then ready to start making the other buttons for the other pages in your website. So on your PowerPoint, you can change this. I was going to have a page about bins. So you just change the writing, and then you would start saving all your other buttons. So this would be in 1. Obviously, your buttons go to different web pages. I wouldn't expect you to have a page called bins. Mine's only called bins because I'm doing a recycling website. But for your company, think of your own button names and you can start putting them into the site. So it's always just insert, image objects, rollover image, the original image, bin 1, and the rollover image, bin 2. Okay, and it's nice to keep them the same size, have them all the same colour in your colour scheme. If you want to test the web page, go to File, Preview in Browser. It'll ask you to save the web page, and you can see it on the internet. Those are your buttons. You won't be able to link this button to another page yet. You have to wait until you've made the bins page. It doesn't exist yet, so the button doesn't work yet. But it will do in the future. To make the button work, underneath each button it has space for a link, but we'll come on to that in the next lesson.